Don't be rash with your mouth, nor let your heart be hasty to utter a word before God. You've probably heard people say, when I get to heaven, I'm going to tell God a thing or two. No, you're not. I'm going to tell God how he should have run his world. God, I'm going to tell you how you really should have ordered my life differently. Not when you see him, you won't. But I can take that posture sometimes when I have something that's really deep and meaningful to me, and I can come and my prayer can be telling God how he has to work in my life. That's not the posture we're supposed to take before the King of Kings. So Solomon says, don't be rash because God is in heaven and you are on earth. By the way, I've used this phrase multiple times in Ecclesiastes. This is one of the places Solomon does it. Essentially, he's just saying, don't be rash because God's God and you aren't. He's infinite and you're not. He's in heaven with that perspective, and you have your tiny little earthly perspective. Don't be rash to tell God how to run his world because God's God and you are not. Therefore, let your words be few. So I want to ask you again, listen to yourself when you pray. I thought about saying to do this. I don't know how this would work. So you can, if you want to, you can do it. You don't have to for sure. It's a little weird. I thought about recording myself pray so that I could listen and be like, what did I actually say? Because I know there are times that I go to God praying, and instead of actually praying in a trust posture, I'm praying myself trying to grasp, God, you have to do it exactly this way. And if you don't do it, what? If you don't do it the way I want you to, does that mean God's not good? Is that what I'm saying? If you don't do it the way I want you to, does that mean God can't be trusted? Is that what I'm saying? Or am I coming before God to really say, God, you're actually the king, whether you work the way I want you to or not, I trust you. When you pray, listen to yourself. Are you really trusting God, or do we just use religious words to cover up worry?